course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like
Another
a
nut
god.
case.
You'd have done the same if you could.
I just did.
Power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned
Maybe
what becomes of those
a
who
few
lift
times
themselves
too
above.
many.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Okay, that's a first double, like overkill. No, 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 no. I can get help from scholars, right? But I don't see them. So, it's time to run. Everybody's chasing me. Need to get up top. I think I got this. I think I got this. Awesome. 100 guards lost. And someone just killed himself. Okay. Well, that assassination was not really as planned, but it was successful. I think yeah, let's go in. Report.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Wait, that's not really
Forwarding memory to a more recent one.
good way of congratulating someone for completing a mission. Okay, big memory block completed. Let's see what happens.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand.
Something's wrong.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Meyer.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep
Damn,
getting weirder
Desmond.
and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats. who
Damn.
Sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
More cell phones.
Lucy,
Is that Nokia
Yes.
3310?
I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor.
Okay, now it's time
I'm
for
sorry,
me
Desmond. I have to go.
to use
You
the
should turn in for the
computers.
The
I got
answers to all your
cramps in
questions
my
are right in
ass.
front of you. You just have to know where to look.
She's actually helping me. Alright. I know I need to use computers, but first, let's see these servers. Cameras there. Can I use the card? Not for this. The card that I got from her?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Ah, and I have a card to get out of my room to sneak around the place. I got it. And she's got nothing more to say. So I get in my room, I get locked up. She leaves, but she doesn't know I can go out. I think. Something like that. Okay. Now it's time to sneak about. I didn't use a card, I actually knew a code. First this PC, then the next PC. Before the PC, try the code here again. Nope. So I'm an assassin held by Templar Company. Makes sense. Welcome, Lucy. Case file, classified, your pen. What? By the parking lot. Oh, the pen is access key. Okay. Understood. Wind up like Layla earlier. Okay. Death of former employee. What? I'm unable to respond further to your inquiry. She killed herself, right? Fishy stuff, but still she's trying to help. I got access key from this guy too now. Should enter his PC. Vidic. Oh, this is Vidic. I didn't look. What deleted items? Okay, this is what was in her. Sender unknown. I know what you're doing, I know what you did. I saw him, he had a metal ball, it opened, they went crazy, shooting, stabbing, blah 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 blah. You will pay, you will pay. Outbox. Your pen. Nothing. Inbox. Daily headlines. Abstergo. Alan Rickin. How about the office starting September 1st, October 4th? You told me she wasn't going to be a problem, that she's stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You vouch for her, you're responsible for her. Coming from Alan Rickin. Okay, so she needs to get Lucy back in line, huh? Well, Just wanna see deleted items here. Nothing, only outbox. Lucy's. Oh, it's coming from Lucy? Oh, she sent him. Hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. Oh, and reply is she killed herself. I guess. All kinda fishy stuff. It's time to sleep. Start a new memory block. But before that, I guess conversation is in order with the guys. Nothing changes in this bathroom ever. Wow, that camera.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
No. Talk first. Nothing to talk about. Seriously.
Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
You are talking and drinking at the same time. You'll choke, Doc. Anyway. Let's get in.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 6 are left. More than 50% done.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to us.
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trials.
So return to somewhere to
I have questions.
restock knives.
I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Which you hold in your hand.
And they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turns staves into snakes.
So you
Parted
said
and
this
closed
is
the Red
an
Sea.
apple?
Ares used it to start the Trojan War. And with it, a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be
He
destroyed.
stashed piece of Eden into
Which is
that
what I've
object.
had you do.
What we got at the start.
There are two more Templars
From
who
that
require
cave.
your attention.